This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Thursday morning. The all clear has now been given and things are back to normal at the University of Michigan's Ann Arbor campus. This is after a public safety alert was sent out shortly before 9:30 Wednesday night, telling people to avoid the area right around the North Campus Research Complex. That's because the concern was over someone threatening to harm themselves. Police say the situation was resolved peacefully. We're working to get more information about a deadly shooting on Detroit's west side. Right around 8:30 Wednesday night, police were called out to Chalfont Street near Fairfield. It's not clear what led up to the shooting. Police haven't released any details about the person killed, and we will have an update on later editions of CBS News Detroit starting today at noon. The three 18-year-olds charged with killing Oakland County Sheriff's Deputy Bradreckling will be back in court this morning. Reckling was shot in Detroit back in June as he tried to track down information about a car. That car had been stolen from the Red Oaks Water Park in Madison Heights. Police say the teens are part of an elaborate crime ring. The search continues at this hour for people who drove a U-Haul truck into the Jazz Cannabis Club during a smash and grab attempted robbery. This happened Wednesday morning. They weren't able to steal anything, but the owner says this is the second time someone has tried to break in. If you have any information, call Detroit Police or Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-SPEAK-UP. The Wayne County Health Department now erasing $27 million of outstanding medical bills. It's part of the Undue Medical Debt Program. That $27 million will take care of the debt owed by more than 46,000 people. Those people qualify for the program, and they will be contacted by mail. In sports, the Red Wings are getting hot. They made it 2 straight wins at Little Caesars Arena on Wednesday night, beating the Philadelphia Flyers 6-4. The Wings continue their homestand now with a game Friday. That one is against Montreal. And the Pistons hoping to get their second straight win when they take on the Utah Jazz at LCA tonight. The game tips off at 7 o'clock. Right now, let's go ahead and get a check of your forecast from next weather meteorologist Troy Bridges. Troy, how are things looking on this Thursday?
Good morning, Sandra. Today, the calm before a little bit of a storm. We're going to be tracking the next round of snow, and that comes late tonight on into the morning tomorrow for the most part. So the drive to work tomorrow not looking so great. Now, it's not like we're going to see a lot adding up. Between 1 and 3 inches for most of the area. Sanilac County could have a few pockets that are a little bit heavier at 4 inches. Again, that comes in tonight on through the early morning hours. Tomorrow, most of it's over with by tomorrow afternoon. Today, only warming to a high of 33 degrees. Plenty of clouds late this afternoon, even by 5 p.m., we'll see a chance for a little bit of snow building in. Next weather futurecast shows just that. Most of it, though, comes in later tonight into tomorrow morning. So the morning drive, there we go, 5 a.m., covered up with some of that snow. At times, there could be a pocket that's heavier, but for the most part, we're not dealing with those snow squalls, not those really heavy lines that we've had over the past few events. Then, by Friday afternoon and evening, most of the snow comes to an end, and then it's all about the cold air that rolls in for Saturday and for Sunday. So for today, high temperatures just around freezing, only going to 31 in Ann Arbor, 31 in Pontiac, 33 for Detroit, as well as Mount Clemens. So a cold day today, but much colder air on the way. As we get into the weekend, of course, we will be dry. We'll still have some snow on the ground, but highs, Sandra, only in the 20s, both Saturday and Sunday, near 40 for Christmas Day.
All right, Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.